Welcome to LSU's Tiger Stadium after dark, an environment unlike any other in sports. Very intimidating for visitors. As they say, this is where visitors' dreams come to die. We've been tracking this matchup for weeks, thinking about a possible top 5 collision. Both teams have done their part, and now here we are, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Turner decides to field it. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Touchdown, Georgia. He just sprints into the end zone.
I mean, Chris, we're just getting our headsets on here, and we've already got a touchdown in this game. Great blocking up front, but really just the instincts and the speed by the return man to take that all the way back for a touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
That makes the score. Georgia 7, LSU 0.
Now they get set to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Griffin. The pocket breaking down. And it's intercepted. An immediate pick 6. Wow, a shocking play. Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Dogs.
What a job by this defense applying the pressure. They knew that they had these guys pinned up close to their own goal line. They got pressure. This quarterback, I think he panicked. He gets rid of the ball. What an easy touchdown for the defense.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score. Georgia
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
LSU 0.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here's the throw deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Finally brought down, but the gain moves into the 44.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Takes the ball and heads to the left. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And now the handoff. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Second down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's Barnes. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. Wow, a great play on the interception, but that's going to be wiped out on a roughing the passer penalty. The Dogs looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Looking to score with a run to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This quarterback on fire today. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Georgia 21, LSU 0.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick this one away.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackled at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage and a bad decision to bring it out. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Tries the right with a quick throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And there's the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Looking for his big tight end. And he pulls in the catch. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 21, LSU 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll give it to the back. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. 1st and goal for the offense. He hands it to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
That's a design quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on 3rd down. Now we got a 4th down situation, and now you're in the red zone. You got to wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice and try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This one is right through.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. They stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're going to run it here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Testing the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From deep in their own territory, looking to throw the ball. The short completion of the tight end. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Crucial third down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Barnes. Quick completion to the tight end. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He's going for a big play downfield. The ball is picked off. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Can he take it all the way? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
That completion makes it second and short. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Now the defense goes with that nickel, gives him more speed on the field, and I think they did a nice job of taking every option this quarterback had, nowhere to go with the football, and eventually they get the sack.
That sack sets up an important third down. To throw, it's Griffin. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Payne. When he's got some space here. On the move. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only one, but two kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
And the PAT is good.
Georgia, 28. LSU, 10.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
LSU Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? And it's caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Griffin. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Quick throw over the middle. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. He's hit just before the throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there. What will be the final play of the quarter. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Bulldogs will kick this away to get the second half going. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Bringing pressure. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to pass. It's Griffin. Gets made on the out route. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. The offense recovers the fumble.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made on the left side. They've got it, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And sack sets up 2nd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, it's Griffin. Looking to throw it deep. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And now another deep ball here. He's picked for a third time tonight. He's got some room and some blockers here. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
But the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Explosive gain across midfield. They'll spot it about the 35. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. First and long now after the penalty. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that run produces a decent gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
To the air, it's Barnes. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. To stretch the lead, the route is on. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He slings this one deep down the left side. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback